450 modified production heads into turn number 1 as well. Turn number 3.
Whoa, boy, we got
We got a rider down at turn number 6 as well, so this very hot track is becoming to be very slippery as a couple of the riders are already down on the racetrack.
Right, you filming the front guy? I got him.
Here come the twin. And as expected, it's Summers leading with Eiker running a second spot. In fact, it looks like Eiker on the inside took over the lead heading into turn number 1. Checking out our 450 action, and that's heading around turn number 9 right now. In fact, it's already spreading itself out quite nicely. Here they come out of turn number 9. Leading that 450 class is bike number 309. That's going to be Dave Roberts, currently running 3rd in the standings. Roberts now running out in front on the track. In 2nd spot, it's Donovan, William Donovan on a Yamaha. In 3rd spot, 326, that's Mark King on a Yamaha. And then in 4th spot is your points leader. That is Jeff McKay running in 4th. In 5th in that class is bike number 236, Wayne Emerson. Running in 6th spot, 710, Avery Stewart in that 450 class. And look at this, running in tandem, it's Summers and Eiker with Jean-Charles Benet on the Yamaha, keeping him honest as he's heading a good, strong 3rd place. But the two Ducatis right now heading around turn number 1, heading into 2. That's Summers and Eiker's. Heading around turn number 2 right now, almost side by side. Look at those two Ducati riders are almost melding into one rider, and Jean-Charles Benet hanging tough there in 3rd spot. But look at this, it's Summers and Eiker putting on quite a riding display out here between turns 2 and 3 as they break for turn number 3 and head up the hill. Okay, Donovan, William Donovan in that 450 class who was running in 2nd spot now has dropped back 1 spot, back into 3rd. Still your leader though in that class. Currently running 3rd in the standings, and that's going to boost him up some. Dave Robert. Okay, we got a report from one of our corner workers that Jean-Charles Benet, currently running in 3rd spot right now, has got a leak on that motorcycle. He may be black flag.
Yeah. Green light? Yeah.
It's still Eiker and Summers. They're going to black flag Jean-Charles Benet, and that will destroy his 3rd place finish. We got word that they are going to black flag him. Oil out on the track. We still got bike number 309, Dave Roberts, leading in that 450 class. 326, Mark King now in second spot, and William Donovan running in third. Wayne Emerson now in fourth spot, and your points leader, Jeff McCabe, dropped way back now. He's back in fifth place. I want to welcome all those Vance and Hines road riders who came up here today to watch the races, and of course the very important GSXR Suzuki Series races, those will be coming up a little bit later on. And of course you're going to see a very talented field. Hey, you won't even have to go to Laguna Seca. I think you've got some of the premier riders already right here in the country, right here on the racetrack today. Eiker goes by out in front this time with Duanne Summers running in second spot. Jean-Charles Benet now gets the black flag and is looking at his motorcycle as he heads down the front straightaway at a greatly reduced speed. He wants to know what's the problem. The bike's probably handling real well, but he's spewing out some oil and they're going to pull him in. In fact, he's slowing way down now. He wants to find out what exactly it is that's the problem with his motorcycle as he heads around turn number 2. So, very disgruntled Jean-Charles Benet is going to probably pull it back into the pits. He's probably asking himself, who, me? Still, Dave Roberts out in front in that 450 class. Uh-oh, it's getting close, in fact. Roberts and it looks like King. Roberts and King side by side. Now King had the lead, and then Roberts finally took it back from him, heading around turn number 1. Roberts goes wide, and King takes the lead back. So Mark King now is in the lead as they head around turn number 2. Okay, let's get that second call, or the first call for the second race. Open GP, Formula 1, and Formula 2. Let's get Open GP, Formula 1, and Formula 2 up to the pre-grid, please. Okay, looks like that two-rider duel for the lead in the 450 modified class is going to be a three-rider duel here very shortly with King and Roberts. And looks like coming on strong is going to be Wayne Emerson, a rider we haven't heard much out of. Wayne Emerson up amongst them as well now as he starts to make a move for the lead. Wayne Emerson, who is about 7th or 8th in the point standings right now in the AFM points. Now starting to make a move. In fact, he's running a very solid third, trying to catch the leader. Hey, flag coming out this time out, and who's it going to be? Is it going to be Eiker or Summers? They're both teammates. They got to play it cool. I guess both those riders getting ready for Laguna Seca next weekend in the Battle of the Twins competition. Here come our leaders. They're going to get the white flag, and it's Eiker now. Eiker with the big lead. Summers falling down there in second spot. And those, more or less, those positions in Battle of the Twins are pretty well set. To keep an eye on that 450 action, as we're looking for King, Roberts, and Emerson in that order, maybe, as they come by turn number 9. They'll come down and get the white flag. Okay, Formula 1, Formula 2, and Open GP up to the pre-grid. Here go your 450 action is out there at turn number 8 right now. Now getting the white flag, it's bike number 326. That is Mark King now with the lead. Roberts is in second spot, but he's crawling all over him. Let's see if he can try and get the lead back. King out in front, Roberts in second as they head into turn number 2. Looks like it's going to be a relatively easy win for Eiker as he comes by the start-finish line. But look at this. King and Roberts are not done yet, and look at this. He's really closing in on him up the hill between 2 and 3, and we may see a pass. Oh, for Jean-Charles Benet, because he was running in third, he would have gotten second spot if he hadn't gotten the black flag. And he's closing in on him as they come up to the end of the race, around turn number 8 and 9 right now. He's in a position to pass. They come out of turn number 9, and here they come. It's not going to be enough. It looks like King's going to hold him off. Let's check it out. Here they come down the front straightaway, getting the checkered flag. Oh, he's coming up on him. Oh, he got him. Great race by Roberts. Boy, he was way behind coming out of turn number. Having some problems on that